Alright, I'm back, man. I had to do the video again yesterday when I was at the park. I haven't been to the park in a while because I've been having severe nerve damage. So I couldn't do anything in the sun. I couldn't go out in the sun without feeling, itchy. My nerves is biting me and stuff like that. So I haven't been out in the park, this particular park, in the heat since February. Because I had to do everything in house, in the shade or in the house. Working out, I couldn't go outside for anything because of nerve damage. So as I went to the park, it was real hot outside, like 12:45 in the afternoon. So I got to the park, I got my jug of water, and I walked towards the park, the track, and around the track was its weights around the track. Well, machines. So as I'm doing the machines, I did my first machine was a leg press. Now keep in mind, I haven't been outside since I had nerve damage like this because the heat was hot yesterday, and when the heat hit my body, I cannot stand the heat because my nerve was damaged so bad. But I've been taking a lot of supplements to help my nerves. Burdock root, black seed oil, sarsaparilla, ashwagandha, ginger, turmeric, a lot of turmeric, ginger, yeah, turmeric and all that stuff. So as I hit the track, it was a leg press machine. The first machine is a leg press machine. I did a leg press machine, and the sun is hitting me, but I'm trying to see how my body gonna react to this heat. So I did the machine, and the next machine is for your abs. So I did the ab machine next. I picked up my jug of water. I started walking around the track. As I look back at the park, I parked in a gravel dust, like rocks and dust. So I looked back at the parking lot, and it was a dust storm. It was like a tornado dust storm going, and it was going up into the air like a tornado. So it was a brother walking. I said, "Hey, my man," I said, "check this out." And he looked. He said, "Yeah, it's a dust cloud right there." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." So the dust cloud was going around, going around. So I wanted to record it, but it was too late. So I'm looking at it. It was last about 15 to 20 seconds. I'm talking about like a dust storm. It was beautiful the way it was. It just formed out of nowhere. So as I'm walking around, I'm still working out, doing my exercises around the track, and I went down to the bench at the park and started doing dips and kickouts and push-ups and stuff. And I'm just thinking about that dust storm, and I realized that was the Most High Yah telling me, "Chris, it's okay. You can work out now." Because he know, being a personal trainer for like 20 years, I did bodybuilding shows. You know what I'm saying? So I love working out. But when I had my nerve damage, I couldn't work out like I want to. Well, and I can work out inside, but my head will overheat. If my head overheat, it will almost like I can pass out. Like my nerves were it was like severely damaged. Uh, but as I'm walking around the track and I thought about it, that was the Most High Yah. He was like he was like there in my presence saying, "Chris, it's okay. You can work out now. You don't have to worry about your body going to a state of shock because the heat." You know what I'm saying? So just like Abraham, he walked with Abraham. He walked with when he walked into he walked and looked. The Most High walked and looked at Adam and Eve when they was hiding from him. He walked with Joseph. You know what I'm saying? He walked with uh, he done things for Ezekiel and Jeremiah and Isaiah. So when we go through things in life, especially being Hebrews, where everything is heating up right now, I honestly, the presence of the Most High Yah it wasn't a spiritual presence. What I saw yesterday was physical. When that dust storm, I never seen a dust storm like that in my life. Not like that. When that dust storm started turning in that gravel, like a tornado, it was like the presence of Yah was right there with me. And as I worked out, I stayed out there until I got through working out because usually I got to go run in the shade and cool off because my nerves was damaged so bad. And healing myself over the weeks and months with this burdock root, black seed oil, and ginger and turmeric, ashwagandha and sarsaparilla, all that stuff that doctors talk about. to really see to really know that you was in the presence of the Most High, and you see his physical appearance through that dust storm. Everything in the Bible is true. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, and like I said, you don't have to go to church or this fake Christianity to know that the Most High lives. The Most High still here, even though we going through stuff in Babylon with all this shooting and killing black men and women and children and just arresting us. A 10-year-old black kid just got arrested. No, he got charged for dodgeball. Y'all heard about that? It was a dodgeball game, and one of the kids was white, got hit, and got a scar on his face. They charged the black kid for they charged him. 10 years old, and they in elementary school playing. It's getting real. We living in biblical times right now, and the Most High, he's it seems like he's not here, but he's right beside us. He see everything that goes on. So I want to say, stay encouraged, man. Whoever see this video, I'm telling you, my nerves were so damaged from donating plasma at Kent's Plasma in College Park, Georgia. They stuck the wrong nerve. They stuck me with in a vein, and it was so bad when they even I had to work out with a cold rag over my head because my head, the nerves were like just go to my head, almost like I could pass out. Never in my life have I ever witnessed that. And the reason that came upon me because I was donating plasma, and I was seeing people coming at donating plasma. They was coming off the streets. They was like streets people. Like people from the streets. And they pay you like some money to donate plasma, but it's not worth getting your damn nerves damaged. And it was my fault. And the Most High know I love working out. I love being in the gym. Uh, for I'm 42. For almost 30 years, I've been working out, playing football, and to not be able to go outside and let that heat hit you and your nerves be so shocked that it bites you and you have to go to your knees. Last time, I'm gonna tell you this: when I did a part-time gig for this politician in Stockbridge, Georgia, and he had a jazz concert behind his house. So my friend told me, she said, "Chris, can you do this concert?" No, she said no. She said, "Could you work the parking lot of my friend house? He doing a jazz concert. He's a politician. He's gonna pay you like $50 for 2 hours." Not knowing that she didn't know that I had nerve damage, so I kind of kept it to myself. I needed the money, and I knew I was gonna be outside, so I said, "I try it." I said, "I go there." So when I got there, I'm walking around. It was hot. It was kind of partly cloudy. So the guy came outside. He shook my hand. He said, "Can you?" He said, "Thanks for coming to my house and working the event." He said, "Tell people to park on," because he had a driveway like a loop around driveway, and he said, "Tell the people to come park on this side of the driveway and whatever." He gave me a vest, so I'm telling people certain things, and at one moment, when that sun hit me, I went down to my knees, and I'm looking around for people to look at me, like, what's wrong with him. But I had went down to my knees, like I had to go in the corner in the shade. So as I stood there, an overcast came and my body cooled off. But for about a good 45 minutes to an hour, that sun was kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie. It was biting my nerves. That day, I went home. That night, I went home because that morning I was going through a little stomach virus, throwing up, using the restroom. So I was going through that, and my nerves. That was the last time that my nerves got that bad. And yesterday, since then and then yesterday, that my whole body just changed with the help of the Most High Yah and with the help of the herbs I was taking. So just stay encouraged, man, because the Most High is in our presence. And people say that God has a face. The Most High has a face, and He look like His children. He look like His people, the Hebrews. God has a physical face. He does, and we need to start worshiping Him, the Most High Yah, more than we worship the so-called Jesus because he's pagan anyway. Yahshua is not pagan. His real son's not pagan, but that Catholic Church one they give you, the European, yeah, he's not real. No, he can't do nothing for you. He don't have no power. But that Most High Yah, the God of Israel, he still lives. All right. So I meant to do this video yesterday, but like I said, once I saw that tornado, yes indeed, Miss Ellis. Yes indeed, Miss Ellis. When I seen that, when I was working out at the park, I was kind of wondering how my body was gonna react because it was hot. At 12:45, it was hot, and I'm working out. I'm working out. So I did like 125 reps of legs, and then that next machine was a ab machine. So I did like it's like a just stand up straight, and you twist from left to right for your obliques. So I did that, and I got my jug of water, and I started. And as I turned around, I looked at the part. For some reason, something told me to turn around. I saw I looked at my car, and when I seen that dust cloud, that tornado dust cloud, it was like a perfect dust cloud just circling like a tornado in the parking lot. And I was the one guy that I said, "Hey, my man," I said, "You see that?" He said, "Yeah, I see it." And that was the president of Most High telling me, "Chris, it's okay. You can work out now." You know what I'm saying? So seek His face, and He will be there for you, man. And shalom, and thank you, Miss Ellis, for that word, Miss Ellison, for that word. And y'all have a blessed day. I just want to share that with you guys before I say I do a video, then I don't do a live video. I don't. But seek His face, and He will show you. Okay. Thank you, Miss Ellison. Thank you again. All right. Y'all be blessed.